Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.
Paris didn't hang with me. Yeah, Paris was in college first, so he had a whole nother life at college. Mm-hmm. And that was my friend, but we had different friends that we hung out with. He was with his friends, I was with mine.
How did y'all even meet?
Start from the beginning? Yeah, should we start from the beginning?
How did you and Paris meet?
My mother's house was rat infested, so we couldn't. The landlord wouldn't control it the whole nine. So we moved to my grandmother's crib, and Paris was on the next block. So I met him on the bus, and he snapped on me. He'd be like, "Yo, don't laugh." So I had the Latiga shirt and the right Lees, but my Pumas was Invaders and not baskets. They didn't have holes in them.
You had the bootleg joints.
They cost $36. I thought they were the right ones. They were $36.
He's keeping it 100 though. I like that.
Right.
So when Paris
It's 36 back in the 80s. Y'all
right.
Chill out.
So when Paris saw it, he was like, started laughing at me. You know what I mean? And don't forget, I'm new, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? They popular. I'm new. You know the new kid in the song says, You got no wins.
Facts. So
he just started snapping. He's like, what are those? What the kids say now? You know, just laughing at my sneakers. Whoa! Then I got 2 sisters. So I was trying to do my clothes because I only had a couple of sets. So I would do this on Tuesday, and then when it would come back around again fast, the same clothes.
Right. I know the feeling.
I've been through that.
You had a Monday,
right?
Sometimes you had to repeat Monday on Wednesday or Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And then Tuesday on Friday.
Switch the sweaters around, wear the same jeans
and
for 2 days.
After a couple of weeks, start to figure it out. Yo, he got on his Monday jeans on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
I had 2
and you
sisters.
start getting pointed out.
So I wanted them to, it was better for them not to get snapped on than me get snapped on. But then, the part of town I was from, Regis Park in Brentwood, it was a cool side. So he's like, I said, yo, I rap. And that was it. I had 2 stories. I had the Bernard Getz story, and I had Jane. I wrote Jane when I was 12. Wow. Hanging out late, drinking a couple of brews. I wrote that when I was 12. So I wrote that rhyme. So then he was like telling his friends, yo, just watch my man rap. Because Paris didn't rhyme.
Right.
He didn't rap, and Paris was a DJ. So
I didn't know that.
So once we was at...
You wrote Jane when you was 12?
12. This was Red Alert was playing songs.
Right.
So we heard stuff. So I'm like, he's like, yo, what they doing that, we can do that too. Because certain stuff wasn't as ill as we thought it was.
Right.
All of a sudden, at my grandma's house, Craig Mack was my friend. Craig Mack, mother would drop Craig Mack off to the crib, and me and Craig would sit on the weekends and listen to new music.
Rest in peace.
So we heard Public Enemy first.
Right.
Then the next day, some dude named Rock Wind, who was Rakim. We thought his name was Rock Wind.
Rock Wind.
I came in the door, lost my mind.
Yeah.
And next week, Cram to Understand came out. MC Light.
MC Light.
Yeah.
And then, Yes, yo, and To the Right. Nobody beats the biz. Yo. I was like, yo, this is insane. So that was my Rakim changed my whole perspective because they said, because my DJ was like, yo, Erick, somebody rhymes so like you do. His name is Rock Wind. So, so me having a lisp, I had to rhyme slow anyway. So Nick Nat, Patty Whack, give a dog a bone. Yo, to make it slow possible because the lips was heavy.
Right.
So once Paris, that's not the poor thing. But Paris was like, yo, we can make a record. So he was the one that said, yo, we can make a song. Because Paris was in another group before mine. He's in the Rock Squad. Go look it up. His brother in K Solo was a group. That's how we met Kevin. He knew Kevin already. The Rock Squad was a group. It was Parrish's brother, Solo, and Paris was a DJ.
Oh shit!
Wow.
So he knew about what studio to go to. So she said, my brother got a studio named Charlie Mirada. We can go to make a record over there too. $35 an hour, $30 an hour, whatever. So, we used to go in there and make, so we take what we had from the house. So we had the 7 Minutes of Funk, is my thing. And then it was a Lindrum in there. And the Lindrum was what you were accustomed with. You could tell that was the only sound. It was a sound that was made. So we used that. And we made those 2 singles. Then we built a 68 Camaro. We built the car from scratch. Like the car was built up. So we stripped the top
How old
off.
are you?
17.
And this is why you need to get your kids off those iPads and out of their phone and have them go do some shit. This is what 17-year-olds were doing. They're already thinking about a career. We're going to save money. We're going to go to the studio. We're going to build this car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about this shit. What is your kid doing right now?
And that was the
Come
car
on,
back
man.
then.
That's crazy.
68 Camaro, and we stripped it, put a new engine in it. Then we went to Earl Shives. Y'all know about that. You're too young about that. Earl Shives was $99. Paint the whole car, go right through, whole car painted, whatever, boom, done.
Right.
So we had no AC because we burned up. But we looked at the back of the album covers that had the addresses back then.
Yeah.
So then we went to Manhattan and we parked.
No GPS.
No, nothing like that. We went to 3 labels.
Just letting y'all know.
We went to 3 labels and we went to Fresh Records. And we met Virgil Sims. And then I was our 3rd one we went to. We got Sony didn't open the door. Fucking one of the other labels didn't open the door, talk to us. But we found Fresh Records, which is, Sleeping Bag Records. And they had Joyce Sims and Just Ice was on there. LaToya was already smoking. So we went there, and then Virgil met the owner, and so I'm still 17, Paris is 18. So we signed for $1,500.
That day.
$750 a piece that day. No, the next couple of days.
Right.
So they took advantage of us as kids. But $750 to me, shit. I went to Marshall's.
Make sure you get the right sneakers.
Keep it real like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you get the right
I bought my
kicks.
mom some groceries. But again, we didn't know. We just wanted to be on the radio,
Right.
So that's the whole thing. So that was something that,
This was an album deal or a single deal?
They signed us. The
Right.
singles just came out first. You a customer, It's My Thing came out first.
Right.
And then Chuck Chillout had called. He was the DJ at the time. Said, yo, I want you to perform at the Stardust Ballroom in the Bronx. Another shit too. Now I go to Marshall's. I bought the Cox Sportif sweatsuit. Crazy. So we all, me and Paris, because Run DMC, we learned to dress like twins together. Right. So we go there that night. It was Super Lover, C-Cast, Nova Road, Public Enemy. Biz brings out Big Daddy Kane for rhyming with Kane,
Right.
What is the Kane in the flesh? So we sit there, we stiff as a board, pause like this, and this rocking, and we not like no movement. We don't know nothing yet. We're too young to know.
Right.
So, but we rocking everybody. Don't forget, they Super Level C is Through the James is on fire. And they rocking before us, and we come on afterwards. But when we go outside, your customers playing. It's My Thing playing, and everybody's cars is Epmd. So we kind of knew that, that maybe we had something, that we was and why Chuck called us.
Right.
But again, being in the Bronx, it was like a whole new world coming from Long Island. We come across to the city, it's like, yo, this is crazy because it's all black people.
Right.
My first time at the Apollo, though, I had a Samurai Suzuki. And I sat in front of the Apollo for
Suzuki
all night.
Samurai.
And I called home, I said, Ma, there's black people everywhere. Because we in a mixed place, white, black, and Puerto Ricans.
Right.
But I never seen that many black people
Just
in one spot.
right.
everywhere. And I just sat in front of the Apollo in the car, across from it, on my kids. Just sat there for hours, just watching everybody just talking and the whole night. I was stunned.
Right.
And that's what got me in the city
Right.
and doing with all the other shit that was happening.
Right.
A nigga used to have no chill, nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. Takes so long to get from Monday to Friday, then you wake up on Sunday like it was just Friday. Crime pays an iron cage, had to find ways. I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days. Friends